The sun's rays glint off the sea, making it sparkle like beaten silver under an azure sky as waves crash onto the sandy pebbled beach. You wouldn't be wrong to think you're somewhere along the Mediterranean coast. In fact, this is the county of Angus in the northeast of Scotland, overlooking the often stormy North Sea on a bright summer's day. This idyllic coastal location is where Lockie Porter, chairman of Angus Soft Fruits, set up his East Seaton farm in the early 1990s. But his family history in the area goes back to the early 20th century.
My grandfather started farming here in the county of Angus in the 1930s, and my father in the 1950s. He started producing strawberries in 1963, and so we've been growing strawberries here for 60 odd years.
Lockie set up Angus Soft Fruits, ASF, with his father and his father's cousin in 1991 to connect more closely to the market and understand their customers' needs. Today, Lockie, along with his cousin John Gray, managing director, oversees a vast berry empire. His East Seaton farm alone can produce between 50 and 80 tonnes of strawberries a day during harvest season.
When I came back to the farm in the early 90s, I farm here now at East Seaton, which is right on the coast, just 7 miles from where I was brought up, where my father and my brother still live. We grow 3,500 tonnes of fruit here, and on another farm it all gets packed to East Seaton.
Arbroath's microclimate has a direct impact on the fruit's flavour. The sunshine encourages the berries to develop maximum flavour, but the low nighttime temperatures and cool sea breeze prevent them from ripening too quickly, which allows the sugars in the strawberries to mature beautifully with much sweeter results. The Magnum variety of strawberries supplied by Angus Soft Fruits to Spinneys within 48 hours of being harvested is considered the premium berry in the UK today, and it is grown exclusively by Angus Soft Fruits.
We supply Spinneys with Magnum, and Magnum I think is the best strawberry variety in terms of taste, texture that I've grown in my career. It's got a deep red colour. It's coloured right through the strawberry if you cut it in half, and it's got a fantastic sweet flavour, a nice balance of flavours, and I think it's an outstanding strawberry.
I really like this variety because it looks fantastic. It's got a really good shape, shine to the outside of the strawberry, and the flavour is just superb. So it's sweeter than most. The texture is just perfect, so it has a nice bit of crunch, but also a juiciness. And the sweetness, as I mentioned, is fantastic. And generally, we would regard this strawberry as a premium strawberry, so very much suitable for the Spinneys food only.
However, the climate and the variety's characteristics aren't the only factors that play a role in the bountiful premium quality harvest season after season. Lockie stresses the importance of a happy, dedicated team, many of whom have been with him for years.
The team that we have here is a strong team, and many of them have been here for many, many years, and lots of the pickers return. They've been trained in a certain way of how to pick fruit. We're very kind to a strawberry plant, make it grow well, and if it's growing well and is not stressed, then it produces lovely, big, juicy fruit.
Never one to rest on his laurels, Lockie has invested extensively in research and development and grown a network of farmers across the UK and in countries such as Morocco, Spain and Egypt to ensure a steady supply of berries throughout the year to the market supplied by Angus Soft Fruits. But there is a softer side to this enterprising businessman and farmer.
Yeah, we're very conscious of protecting the local environment and further afield as well. I'm a very keen ornithologist. I'm very into bird watching, One of the birds that we want to encourage back is the corn bunting. So we put plantings around the cliffs, so they locate these areas for feeding.
On the business side of sustainability, the Angus Soft Fruit pack houses have solar panels on the roofs, and most of the packaging is made from recycled plastics. 4 out of 5 punnets would have been used in a plastic chain before, and most of the punnets no longer have bubble pads in them, which significantly reduces the use of plastic. The team is currently looking into electric vehicles to drive around the farms. These practices, blended with the knowledge gained from 60 years of farming, Lockie is hopeful for the future. His eldest son Gordon has joined the family business and was recently in Dubai promoting Scottish strawberries at Spinneys stores. Today, Angus Soft Fruits is not only invested in the production of thousands of tons of strawberries, but they are also actively involved with sales in the UK, Europe, and now in the Middle East with Spinneys.